A leading criminal barrister is concerned the trial of the man charged with murdering British backpacker Grace Millane could be threatened due to ongoing suppression breaches. Grace Millane vanished at the start of December from central Auckland before her body was found in the Waitaki Ranges on Sunday. The 26-year-old man was charged with her murder has been granted interim name suppression after an appeal by the man's lawyer. Despite that, a number of international media outlets have published details of the man's identity, and his name has been searched more than 100,000 times on global search engine Google. New Zealand Bar Association Vice President Jonathan Eaton QC told Radio NZ the publicity about the accused undermined the chance of finding an impartial jury. On Tuesday, Google sent out an email to subscribers of its Google Trends service naming the accused in the subject line. That's obviously quite extraordinary and raises a couple of issues. The first is that demonstrated the justice process struggling to cope how we rein in the social media aspect in the internet age, Eaton QC said. He understood Google's explanation that the company was not aware of the suppression, but said there should be an inquiry. Eaton said from a legal perspective it was hugely problematic. Everybody who is accessing the defendant's name is obtaining information which has been suppressed by way of a court order, which is completely undermining the current legal status of the case in New Zealand, Eaton QC told RNZ. Judge Thomas initially refused Ian Brookie's application for interim name suppression for his client, however that was immediately appealed. The laws around suppression have recently been amended and drafted, and when someone first appears in court they will have had very limited access to legal advice. They will often be in a significant state of flux, Eaton QC said. For this reason the law set a lower threshold at a first appearance. Eaton QC said the trouble when name suppression was breached was that nobody knew what information would be